Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to Steven's Sausage Roll. Alright, so in the last episode, I had gotten most of this puzzle solved. It's been a little bit since I did this, so I'm gonna have to recreate... Alright, so we push everything on here. And this one I remember I only leave one behind. So I've got to get up here. Got to carry this over. Okay, so that's that part. And this one I remember I left two behind, but I was wondering if there was a way to do it with one. So we got to climb up here and come across. Now, in order to get all this stuff over here, though, can't do it from this side. And if I push it from down here, I won't be able to get back across. So I think I need to do this. Yeah, okay. So I have to leave two behind here, is the theory at least. Now I just have to figure out how to get these four done. So I think what I want to do is look at offsetting these by one. See if that gets me anywhere. So if I step out onto here, I can do that. Now my only option from here, because I can just move back and forth, my only option would be to push this off here. Oh, and then I can just do all of them. Wait a minute though, because never actually used the offset. Does that also work if I just do this? Ah, I see. So the trick is I have to push both of these with the first one. So if I step out here first, then it becomes unsolvable. That's probably the mistake I made last time. Actually, if I do that and then... Yeah. Alright, let's get back into position. Then we can do this. Push this out. There we go. Alright, so I think there's just one left after this. It's one that I've looked at least twice, and haven't been able to solve yet. So, let's see. Is there anything else over here? Doesn't look like it. And we gotta go up here and get through this. So there's this one. Yeah, this is the one that I've looked at twice with the off by one error. Looks like I've got one more way over here, too. I guess we'll go check that one out briefly. Anything else over here? This is such a large area, I'd actually forgotten that there was another one over here. There's the tooth one, and that one. Looks like I've actually got another one here. Alright, so we have 3 puzzles left by my count. Let's take a look at this one. Wait, have I ever even seen this one? Cold Frustration. I don't know that I've seen this one. Okay, so we have a very small grilling area here. So this is probably going to involve some spearing. Something like that to get these into position. Looks like I won't actually be able to turn around up here. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I can push that out of the way, and now... Nope, I still can't do anything up here. I can't move anywhere. But at least I got that moved. So now we should be able to access from in there. So that would allow me to get part of that grilled. Alright, let's leave that there. Because now I see something that I might be able to do up here. So no ladder up here on this side. And now that I've got that there... Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Let's walk around here. Give this another push. Oh, I can't. Alright, here's another thing to test. Okay, so I can carry this over. I can't step down with it. I can't unspear it. Looks like this is a dead end. Guess I could use this to get that in position, like I was saying. Now, in theory, this is a position where I could walk over here. I just dropped my fork. Actually, dropping my fork is good, right? Wonder if I can stand... Oh. Wonder if I can stand on my fork. if it's in the right position. All right, let's keep the fork for right now. So let's go from this direction. Now, am I going to be able to navigate this from this side? Yes, but that's a one-way trip, because now if I try to go back, I can't get in the right orientation. Okay, and that's really bad, because now... Yeah, so in theory I would have to do that at the end. Alright, so clearly this is not the solution. There are a huge number of possibilities here for what I could do, though. Another thing I didn't look at yet. If I do that... Now I actually have the possibility of getting over here. Hard to imagine how that's useful, though. Certainly seems likely that walking this sausage up here off on a 2-stack is what I want to do here. Alright, let's leave this for right now. Okay, so we've got that puzzle. Surprisingly hard to get out of here. Actually, I need to be facing this way. Face the right way. Okay, I think I remember working on this one. So the only sense it would make to stand on this ladder would be if this was in position. Actually, I think this is bad. Maybe we do these in the other order. Put the put the horizontal one on top, maybe? Or even if there was just a way to get this into this position. Then I could climb down and roll the other piece over. What kind of trouble have I gotten myself into here? Alright, so now we can get this in position without messing the other ones up. This is awkward. I'm not really able to see how to get the vertical ones. One of the vertical ones needs to be on the far side. And the other one needs to get grilled at some point, which means that it needs to start at the halfway point and get rolled back. So both of them need to be dropped from this. But I don't see a way to get them in the far position. I've actually messed myself up here. Maybe I can do this. Yeah, I don't see it. Alright, well we got one puzzle solved this episode. I've still got some time. Let's go back. I think we still have one puzzle left that I didn't look at yet. This episode, at least. Alright, so this is the one with the off by 1 error. I'm not too hopeful about this, but let's just take a look at it. So according to the way that I typically do this, we start somewhere and we roll, which takes us to one of the outer edges. And then we walk to an adjacent location, and then we roll again, which takes us back to the middle. We have to do that 4 times. So if I start from... If I start from out here... and I roll, move to the middle... roll, move to the edge. Having trouble visualizing this. Okay, so I roll once, and then I go here. I roll again, and I end up here. Yeah, so the problem with this plan is that now when I roll, first of all, not only am I in the wrong position, but there's no way for me to get back. I think it's hard to describe, but I think there's something wrong with starting at the end like that. If I start from the middle, even if this top sausage was over here, then I have the problem that if I roll... Okay, so we have to roll 4 times. And we have to move 5 times, I think. I guess 4 or 5 times. Roll, move. Roll, move. So the third time we roll, we would then have to move somewhere. And after the 4th roll, we could just be done. So roll, move, roll, move, roll, move. And then roll. And if we're already at the end, then we're okay. So if I start from the middle instead, roll, move, roll, move, roll, move, roll. So I'd go off center, move, I'd center myself, move, off center myself, move, and then center myself. And then it'd be done. All right, so if I want to set that up, then I needed to not have that third piece there. I think it would have to be here instead. No, I know I need one at the start. So if I... go to the top, move over, go to the bottom, move it. Oh! Now this doesn't work at all. Okay, so let's try a new strategy. Let's say I start from the right-hand side. So if I start from the right, let me just leave this up here to decide what to do with later. So if I start here, that's the wrong way. I think this might be it. Yes, finally. Okay, so I need to drop that there. So that's the trick, is I need to... well, couldn't I have just put that there to start with? What am I missing here? I think I could have just put that there to start with. Oh, that's the trick. Is to start over here and move only one thing. And this is the one where you move two. Then you move one. And then you can actually travel twice, which gets you that off by one. Okay, that's pretty cool. That one took me so long to solve. This is not the first time I've looked at it. And also my assumption about taking one step at a time was wrong, because at the end there we actually took 2 steps across. Alright, so 2 puzzles to go. We looked at both of them this episode, so I'm not going to go back to those now. They both seem to be fairly difficult. So we'll see what happens. I'm really looking forward to getting off of this island and looking at some new puzzles. Just because I feel like I'm getting mentally fatigued from doing these same types of things that are mostly about standing on top of the sausages and having them roll underneath your feet as you move. It's just starting to get a little old at this point. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching.